going to explain to me why I'm being arrested? Not her?
Yeah, all of her stuff will go with her.
Also, we're flagged down by some of the protesters related to the courthouse. They've just been in a physical altercation with the Crumble Cookies staff, potentially. If we can get another unit to respond.
Because we're all just in the courthouse, so you're probably not happy to see us.
No, it's fine. That's the nature of the job. Don't worry about it.
Stand there for a
I totally get it. So,
that's all.
You know.
Shouldn't deny us access into a public building without a mask on. So we've been fighting this for 2 years now, you know?
I overheard you guys are from like different areas, though.
Yeah, we live in Portland.
Yeah, we're actually in...
Oh, you're in Portland, okay.
Yeah, but we travel to all different counties to find out why these sheriffs aren't doing their duties and protecting people so stuff like this doesn't happen, you know?
Yeah. Hi, so you know who else got dispatched? This is Jen, and it's the same people that she just got into an altercation with at Muni Court. Are you sure we want her responding? Well, so if you come down 10th, you'll come to where the suspicious device is. You'll see my car, but we got flagged down by the two people at Muni Court that caused the stuff. Okay. So they just got in a thing at Crumble Cookie, and they have a bat. So, anyway. Yes, I mean, the protest people stole the bat from somebody at Crumble Cookie because the Crumble Cookie people tried to hit them with it to get help from us. Rathje's trying to take their info down, and I'm dealing with the suspicious device. Bo's blocking the other end of the alley. So if you can come here and help us with the suspicious device and see if we can get that...
Crumb Together.
What?
Are you investigating the
Yes,
attack?
I want you to come down here and not engage. Okay, so can you get down here? And I consider sending somebody other than Jen to talk with them.
That's what I was just instructed. So.
And they're both going to jail. I'm going to talk to Magnus.
Yeah.
Because we need more units.
And I think she's probably armed. I don't know though, because she probably put her gun back on.
Yeah. That's what I assumed. She's going to go to the hospital for eval. Now she's got like shoulder pain and stuff, and that was all from the altercation. I mean, look at her.
I know. Well, I saw when I walked from down there, I was like, oh my god.
I can tell from the video. I can tell those are fresh injuries just from their video.
Oh,
that
absolutely.
They were live streamed, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to go chat with Magnus.
Let's separate them and talk to them
Yes.
separately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know the best way.
I'm going
Should
to
we get another unit?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we got enough of us here.
No, you didn't. Well, you weren't out and about in the court.
True.
Yeah. So they already got into pushing and shoving thing with Jen and Dawson.
Oh.
So they're willing to try and citizens arrest us. FYI. So you guys need to hang around.
What's it on? The pipe?
Customers or?
They're anti-maskers, and they came in here without their mask on, and she told them to leave and try to defend herself against them because they're I just dealt with them at the courthouse. They're very aggressive, and then her and the female got into it. But ultimately, it's her business, and she has the right to do so to anyone. So,
really hard to know even if there's...
okay, I am so sorry this happened. This is terrible. I'm going to go deal with them, and there will likely be... I just want to... those guys were just down at the Muni Court protesting mass. They're always armed with pistols. And they like to make a scene. They were protesting a trespass for an anti-masker from a couple years ago. So they're very rowdy people. They're very confrontational people. I actually got in a physical pushing match with them at the courthouse half hour ago.
Being troublemakers.
Yes.
Excellent.
So I just want you to be aware, they're very confrontational. This will not end today. I'm not saying that they're a threat to you, but the court proceedings, it could be a mess. So I just want you to kind of prep for yourself.
Their names so that we
Absolutely.
can file a restraining order.
Absolutely.
And
Stalking
ban them
order.
from the business. That list is getting longer every day.
Yeah. I just want you to know some history about them. They could probably be dangerous, I would imagine. They carry firearms with them everywhere they go, obviously. So just, keep an eye out and call SK. We're just 2 blocks down that way. All right. I'm really sorry this happened. It's not okay. It's not. So, all right. I'm gonna get out of here and let you guys go to the hospital. And do you guys need anything from me? No? Okay. Awesome. Thanks.
I think just based on, we just had a physical altercation with them at the courthouse.
I mean, they got into shoving because they were like,
Yeah.
don't push us. So Dawson had to push them back out of his space.
Yeah.
Jen had to do the same thing, and then they started to escalate really high until we kind of
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that they've already expressly indicated that they would like to citizens arrest us earlier.
Yeah.
So
Magnus around?
Right. You guys were.
It just makes us standing up for our rights so much harder when
You have to admit, you guys were
resisting.
creating some stress, though. I'm just saying.
Well, the stress is created by the unlawful actions of the governor and the lack of action from law enforcement.
I can see that perspective.
Yeah, only the belligerent have rights.
Did I say I told you I was recording when I walked in?
Yeah.
So I didn't see the lobby interaction. Who was the more aggressive at the courthouse?
He was the verbal one, basically
Okay.
saying on the USAC, what
Yeah.
name it, what have it.
the constitutionalists.
At the courthouse?
Yeah.
There wasn't really ever any physical.
He was the one that had to be pushed back. He was. Yes, him and her both had to be pushed back.
Their demeanor with us is very different here, obviously, and I
Yeah.
expect that to change.
Yeah.
Hopefully not, but I don't know how they're
So,
It's fine.
kind of
No, I know.
just because of what happened earlier, I don't want him to think.
Just be cautious. Even just talking to them. They're gonna
Yeah.
against us, so.
I guarantee you, just seeing what I've seen today, there's going to be time for action where you can help. That is going to come up. I mean, that's everything that they were doing today screams to me that they will, make a plan and develop stuff. So, I mean, now the process starts where they can, fight, and they'll need help and resources to stand up for what they're standing up for. Okay. I'm not an attorney. I can't answer that, buddy. I mean, here's where. So here's where it works for me. Here's how the world works in police work, not district attorneys or prosecutors or defense attorneys. I picture scales, right? Balanced. Okay. When we develop probable cause, that means the balance goes 51%. I have to have 51% or more to develop probable cause. Probable cause is the world I work in as a police officer. I arrest somebody when they do that. Now, a prosecutor, a defense attorney, prosecutor has to determine proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yeah. Okay. So I think the issue that we run into.
It's unlawful.
Sorry, I wanted to let her go by. The issue we run into is the store owner does have the right to refuse service to you and trespass you. And so,
18 U.S.C. 245.
right, and that's something you can argue in court, right?
That's something you guys are supposed to know and defend.
So,
It's a federal law.
so can you let me finish? Just out of respect. I know that it was kind of rocky back at the courthouse. So, they do have the right to trespass. You guys did not leave.
There is no trespass. There is no right to trespass.
Right, and that's something that you could absolutely argue in court, right? This is what we have a court
You just
system
said
for.
right. You just acknowledged that.
You can argue that, okay? You can argue that all you want.
What you guys are doing is an unlawful arrest.
No, it's not. So, but that's why everybody has their due process, right? We all get to go to court, and we all get
You
to
realize you're arresting the
represent.
victim right now, right?
Okay, so you're interrupting me again, and I would like to explain this to you so you can maybe comprehend it somewhat. But she has the right to refuse service to anyone for any reason.
Can you show me a law that says that?
I'm not. You can look it up. It's the trespass. She trespassed you.
It means trespass means you have to be there unlawfully. Asking someone to leave a public accommodation does not mean you're there unlawfully.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go argue with
That's
you.
interrupting.
That's what you
That's
think.
interrupting
Okay.
commerce.
So, anyways, when Amy, is that her name? Amy engaged in the physical fight with the store
When she
owner.
defended herself.
That's when it became an assault, okay? Because she was trespassing and she was asked to leave. She did not leave. The
But
store owner
you
took
keep
the
saying that she was
necessary
trespassed,
steps.
but that's not within the
Right.
provisions of law.
So, and by all
659A
technicalities,
covers all of it.
by all technicalities, you were trespassing as well. So I have something. I mean, I could use my discretion, right? I could have you leave, and you could be a witness. You're going to be in the report. So all of this, I could take you to jail for trespassing. I could give you a ticket for trespassing. So I'm trying to be reasonable. I get you didn't put your hands on the lady in the store. Amy did. And she's got lots of injuries on her face from Amy, and the rest of her body. What's your opinion? That's not the way the eyes of the law see what happened here today. But that's why we have court, right? We all get to go to court.
Okay.